Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to a new episode of When You're Delusional, You're Gonna Be on TikTok. I do hope you're gonna enjoy the video, so let's just get into it.
All I know is that when I start to talk to a man, if he even tries to come at me, telling me that his baby mama is crazy or that she's drama, now it's not because we're scary out here that we won't take it there if we have to, okay? Just in my experience, that's a huge red flag, okay? And she's not being those two things for no reason. So all I know is that if you come at me trying to tell me that your baby mama is crazy or that she's drama, you better just skirt, let me do it, skirt your ass on back down around town. Okay, I do the hokey pokey and turn it around, cause that's not how it's going down.
Damn, that was annoying. No worries, she's gonna try it again later. 1. You don't want to know about his ex, don't ask about his ex. 2. If she was crazy, it was not because of him. I know you tried to turn it around on him, but maybe she was just crazy from the beginning. You know it happens sometimes. Against popular belief or against what you believe, you're not all complete angels. 3. Don't do that. It's really annoying. 4. You doing the pokey pokey, whatever that means, got you to where you are today.
But I do know one thing though, when it comes to my baby daddy, baby, he is gonna lie. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. That's it. That's it.
Oh well, thank God that was it. So I guess I was right. The hokey pokey got you to be a single mama. Single mama of 4. Now obviously this could just be me, but I think if your baby daddy ever says about his ex that she was crazy, I'm gonna take his word for it. In fact, I'm gonna take the word of all your exes.
What's a straight white man good for?
Straight white men?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
What are straight white men good for?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I don't know.
Do you think straight white men are important?
No.
What are straight white men good for?
Being rude and making you feel uncomfortable.
Do you think they're important?
No.
So what would you say they're good for? What do you think they're good for in society?
If they give them their bank card, that's pretty good.
Do you think that the system is against anyone who isn't a straight white male?
I mean, I would say it's like a system based on like, heteronormative hegemony and like binary systems.
I don't know what binary systems are, but okay. What I do know though is that divide and conquer never been easier. The funny part is if you follow the trail all the way to the top, there's gonna be a white man there looking down, laughing, saying, look at these idiots fighting each other. They deserve I cover the sun. I know the easier way to control a huge number of people is to divide them and have them fight each other, but I don't think throughout our entire history that it was ever that easy. All they have to do now is throw a bait and they're gonna bite faster than a blind fish. It was funny that one of them actually did say they're good if they'll give us their wallets. Do you really think that's gonna happen? Or are they the ones that threw the bait and you took it? I know I'm gonna be safe either way, but question for the Westerners. Did they made it illegal yet? I mean, to be a white man, or do we wait another year? Anyway, let's get to the good part.
What's a men good for?
What are men good for? Oh, not a lot, I don't think.
How's it going? My name is Jess and this is Reason. Today we're in Shoreditch in London asking people, what are men good for? What are women good for?
Everything. Everything.
What are men good for?
Nothing.
Do you think men are important in society?
Well, I guess... I guess what traditionally defines men, you know, the traditionally masculine areas of what people do. I think some of that may be important in society, but I think it's probably been overly prioritized in society.
That was not the question. The question was, are men important in society? The answer is yes. It's not that hard. Just because there's a lady asking you a question, you can still give an honest answer. It's got nothing to do with whatever you consider masculinity or not. Are men important? Yes. Or if you think men are not important in society, say no.
Like, the masculine way of dealing with things is often more aggressive and more kind of, you know, we're.
Do you think it's a bad thing?
I think it often is a bad thing. I think it can be a bad thing, and I think probably we need less of it. We need a somewhat more traditionally feminine approach to quite a lot of the problems we have in the world.
What are women good for?
Literally everything.
What are men good for?
Everything. But sometimes certain men can be shite sometimes.
Men could be good for comfort, understanding, compassion, but then so can everyone else, you know.
What are women good for?
They're good for everything. So socially, you know, in communities, bringing together communities, in work, they bring a lot of diversity to work, different opinions, lots of things.
What are men good for?
Oh God, I have literally no. You know, I'm gay as a merry-go-round, and I always say I don't really form opinions on things I don't know enough about.
And out of everyone else, this last lady right here I can appreciate the most. Don't know, don't care, whatever they're good at, and if they're good at nothing, that's on them also. Oh, and by the way, no one is good at everything. You are better at some things, and we are better at some things. But since the question was, are men important? Let's have a look. Train conductors, 81% men. Truck drivers, 84% men. Pilots, 96% men. Researchers, 70% men. Inventors, 79.5% men. Ship captain, 92% men. Engineers, 86.3% men. Construction workers, 99% men. Steel workers, 93.6% men. Farmers, 73.6% men. Carpenters, 95.7% men. Electricians, 95% men. Fishermen, 91.2% men. Oil rig workers, 95% men. Firefighters, 88.2% men. Police officers, 86.7% men. Military, 73% men. And I could keep going, except I don't want to turn this into an hour-long video. Men build this world, men fix and maintain this world that we've built, and we're still building. What are men needed for? Survival. The survival of human species.
If you ask a guy his worst date experience ever, or like his biggest fear for a date, they always say like either she showed up and looked nothing like her pictures, or I'm scared that she's gonna show up and look nothing like her pictures.
And that would be in my entire life the last thing I was ever scared of. You do know I can just leave, right? But that was the lady on the right side talking. Now let's see what the lady on the left said, and I'll read it for you. We literally risk our lives to go on dates, and then some men have the audacity to expect us to split the bill. So we're scared you're not gonna look like in your pictures, and you're scared you're gonna be asked to split the bill. Or you're scared of the man audacity. Either way, this is for the both of you. You're scared to go on dates, don't go on dates. Since you do both go on dates, it seems the only thing you're scared of is splitting the bill. We're not scared to go on dates because we don't have that victim mentality. I've heard it before. We're scared to go outside at night, and all of you are walking outside at night. And now to the lady on the left, this is what you do if the man has the audacity to ask you to split the bill. Pay the entire bill. That's easy. That will teach him. Anyway, I'm done for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.